Hey guys, what's up? It's Freddy Jr. here, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay and commentary over some nice MPL gameplay over the map of Stadium. Pretty good game here. I think I pull a 60 and 5, but I cut out the beginning because I think I got like 2 or 3 really quick deaths. But anyways, guys, I wanted to start off this video to just do a follow-up of my follow-up to my video about the score streaks, and basically, if you looked at the newer Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay that has been put on YouTube from all the Treyarch VIPs such as T Martin and C Nanners and stuff, if you notice when they're playing Domination, they're actually getting 100 score per kill. So basically everything I said in that commentary, you could say it was wrong, because I was basing all of my stuff off of the multiplayer gameplay that was shown at Gamescom, where all the MLG players played. And if you looked at that gameplay, you'd notice that all the kills were 50 points. And that was how I was basing all my knowledge off of. But all this new Black Ops 2 gameplay, you can see that they did in fact fix it so that there is 100 score per kill in Domination. So none of the problems I said are going to be an issue, I guess. Unless they change something before release date, which I pray that they won't. So that definitely made my day when I found that out last night. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something else in this commentary, and that is the general usability of the weapons in Black Ops 2. And what I mean by this is the general amount of damage and recoil that the guns will have. And you know, if you look at a game like Modern Warfare 2, you'll notice the guns really didn't have much recoil. They were really easy to control, and for the most part they killed really fast. And you know, you could say that this doesn't really work, but in my opinion, in Modern Warfare 2, it really worked. It worked extremely well. There was, sorry if you hear that siren, there was really no overpowered guns in Modern Warfare 2 if you want to ignore the UMP. I personally didn't consider the UMP that overpowered. But really, if you look at it, every gun was good, therefore it was balanced. You know, the guns balanced themselves out because they were all good. So Modern Warfare 2 was a system that worked really well. Okay, and that game didn't have much recoil or general damage. And like I said, this is for overall every gun. I'm not saying it because I know there are exceptions like the F2000. So just think of it in an overall sense. Alright, but now we go to Black Ops, and we notice that they added a lot of recoil to weapons, and they lowered the damage of a lot of weapons. So generally, the usability of the guns went down. They were much harder to use. And in my opinion, this was pretty cool. I actually really liked this because it gave you the ability to turn around. It gave you the ability that if you're a better player than the other guy, and if you have a better aim, you're 9 times out of 10 gonna win that gunfight, which is something you didn't always get in Modern Warfare 2. Alright? But the thing that I didn't like about it in Black Ops was that they made exceptions to this. And when they're going to do this, they have to make it so that every gun falls under this. If they make exceptions, such as the FAMAS, the Galil, and the 74U, which were clearly the more overused guns in the game, I'm not going to call them overpowered because I don't want to get into a debate, but those were clearly the guns used much more than any other guns, obviously. And if you notice something about those guns, you'll notice they all don't have much recoil, they all kill really fast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So those were exceptions to the whole thing, to the whole like usability of the guns in Black Ops in Black Ops 1. Sorry, you know, you'll notice all the guns have a lot of recoil, they have low damage, except those guns, which made it, in my opinion, a problem because that's when you get bad gun balance. That's when you go into games and you're only getting killed by one gun, and that I really hated that about Black Ops. But for the most part, I loved that game. But anyways, now we're going to go to Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 3 was kind of interesting. I felt like they did a really good balance of both, but then they just made certain guns that just kind of blew off the charts, which, you know, an example is like the MP7 or the ACR, and I just hated that about Modern Warfare 3. You know, generally, they added a lot of recoil to the weapons, which I liked, but then they just made the damage crazy high, and then they made just 2 or 3 guns that just, you know, destroyed the competition, which I really hated that, because if you play Modern Warfare 3 now, what 3 guns are you going to get killed by all the time? The ACR, the MP7, and the dildo gun, the PP90. So, you know, I didn't really like Modern Warfare 3, but, you know, I really didn't want to spend this whole time talking about the other games. What I really wanted to talk about was Black Ops 2, and what we're going to be seeing in Black Ops 2. From the gameplay that I've seen so far, I think they're taking it into a kind of mix, you know, definitely a change from the original Black Ops. If you notice, the guns don't kill very fast in those gameplays. I'll try and link some in the description for you guys to see, but the guns aren't killing very fast, okay? Which is pretty awesome. That's the way I liked it in the original Black Ops. But another thing is that there isn't much recoil on the weapons. If you look at some of the gameplay, you'll notice guns like the Type 25, guns like the M8A1, MP7, all those Black Ops 2 weapons, they don't have much recoil. But the thing is, they don't kill fast either. So this is definitely a change from the other games. So I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen, because when I first saw this, I saw that it was quite different from the original Black Ops, and I wasn't sure that I was so happy with it. Because to be honest, I just really wanted a game that was similar to Black Ops, okay? And the fact that they're changing it, I think is pretty cool, you know. I think this is a huge innovation from every other Call of Duty, and just to see that they're changing this is pretty cool. But, you know, we're really going to have to see how it works, because just internally testing out the game with the employees, I don't think that's really going to get a good sense about how the whole game is going to function on release date. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this commentary, is just about the overall recoil and overall usability of the weapons and how they're changing that in Black Ops 2 from the gameplay I've seen so far. Obviously, they're changing it all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, spark some debate. I guess if you the kind of usabilities that you like, for example, the Modern Warfare 2 type, Black Ops type, and Modern Warfare 3 type. So just comment below what you like. Comment below what you think you're gonna see in Black Ops 2 and all that stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys all later.